Hi everyone, it's Jana here for NBK-Design, and I have for you today our new collection for 2017, our first collection of the year, and it's a very bright and blue tones, very soft. I think you're gonna really like it. Very elegant as well. So as you can see here, there is a lot of things as always in the NBK-Design collection. So let's get started. I have a lot to show you. If you're not familiar with this collection overview videos, I go through just so you have an idea, because sometimes it's just hard with the preview to see all the details. So we want you to be, aware of everything that comes in the collection. So later we have in our channel specific tutorials about things we have in the collection, so you can learn how to use the styles or other things that we think you need help, or some more techniques to use it. And I'm going to talk about those when we show that. If there is something particular that you see here, just know that we are going to talk about it. And if you'd like to request a tutorial about any product, please let us know on NBK-Design Facebook page and on our forum as well at allscraps.com. So let's get started. So the first thing we have here is the Arts Bits and Pieces number 1. She has 2 Arts Bits and Pieces, so let me show you the other one. As you can see here, this one is more full of paint and transfers and things like that. And the second Art Bits and Pieces has more 3D elements like veneers and birds and flowers and buttons and sequins and things like that. So let me show you in detail what comes in those. So the Artsy Bits and Pieces number 1. So it's nice that she make for us this kind of transfer, kind of like ready-made combination of paint and things for us and texture. So this is great to use in backgrounds and things like that. And we have a frame here also. And a lot of snowflakes. And in the Arts and Bits Pieces number 2, we have some paints as well, but we have some more 3D elements here. And I wanted to see that some of the things come with shadow and without shadow, so you can use your own shadow. And we have veneer pieces, which is a nice combination with this kind of paint style of collection. And a lot of succulents, they're really nice. So these are the Artsy Bits and Pieces number 1 and number 2. Up next is Magic Lights. And let me show you here. They are really fun. There is some really bright and effects of lighting, but also there is some bokeh and some soft, very soft magic lights. And she put this time some ones with new texture, which is really fun. This could give texture for you even on top of your picture. So they are really great to do all sorts of effects. So this is the Winter Blues Magic Lights. Next is our out-of-the-box frames, and she did something different with these ones. We have here some kind of metal loops around it, so it's really fun. As always with the PSD files, you can modify everything and you can change the layers, you can hide layers. So you can use this many times, not just once. As you can see, we have texture as well. So I'm going to be showing those later in a separate video as well. So this is the out-of-the-box layered frame from the Winter Blues. Next up is the overlays, and we have 9 overlays here. Let's see what they are. They're here. So as you can see, they work nicely with this winter kind of things, layouts, and really nice. And you can blend with other things as well. This would go really well with the new Be Merry Blender page blenders that we have. We have also blenders in the Bombay Crush collection. I'm gonna be showing you later how you could use both together. And this is the Winter Blues overlays. So as always, we have a set of mixed media papers, and they are really pretty. I think there is a lot of versatility. There is a lot of texture. There's wood, distressed wood, and there's just very soft hues, and there is some with text. And I really love this one that creates kind of a frame for you. So a lot. This will go really nice, you know, to use with just the overlays that I showed you. So if you are a little afraid of the you know, mixed media papers because they can have too many things going on for you, you could certainly use with the overlays here that we showed. So, and I actually have a previous video showing you how to use the page blenders from the previous collection, so take a look at our channel. And this is the Winter Blues mixed media paper. Next, we have a very beautiful, very elegant set of solid paper. And I really love the different textures here. There's kind of this homemade paper texture here. Really love this craft texture, but I really love this gold here. I think it's a little bigger. As you can see here, it's really pretty. So it starts you off with a not very boring, very flat, solid paper. We have an extra pack of paper in this collection, which is the paper set wood. We all love wood, at least I love wood, and I think it gives you a different, more earthy tone to your layout and your designs. And what is nice about it is that she has different tones of wood and different colors of wood. So, you know, different grains here, so you can have a lot of fun, you know, even blending those with the solid papers and the mixed media papers. So you have that three options of papers that are really fun to experiment with. So this is the paper set wood from the Winter Blues. And we have something fun here, which is the paper pieces, ripped paper pieces, and let me show you them. We're going to be showing some techniques or using them. They are really fun. They have already shadows for you, and you can also layer them, but we're going to be showing some new techniques you can do with them. And this is the ripped paper pieces from Winter Blues. Something really cute and fun is the sprinkles. I particularly love sprinkles. I think they give a lot of movement in your pages. If you're not very crazy about stacking your pages, a lot of 3D elements, like I have a tendency not to like that, but I love to put some sprinkles or little kind of embellishments like this. So we have a nice set here with gems and wood veneers, and nice combination here, and the loops. So what you can do also with this, you can create your own kind of cluster of sprinkles, kind of like she did here in the preview. So you can create those, combine those with the artsy bits and pieces transfer, and you can create kind of a cluster, and we can give you more ideas later with those. And this is the sprinkles from Winter Blues. Next is some watercolor masks, and I'm gonna be showing you some techniques. You can do some watercolor kind of effects in the pictures with these masks, and using them combined with other things, and even with the papers. And the nice thing, it comes with a brush and comes with a PNG, and we're gonna show you the difference how People keep asking that all the time. What's the difference between one and another? It's more versatility, and I'm going to show you the kind of different things you can do with both. And we have the Wordarts. I really enjoy this Wordarts because they have such a different mixture. So you have some that are just the black PNG, so that means you can apply a style, you can change the color, you can, do your own thing. And they come in a brush as well. But then she made some, effects for you. So this one is kind of a acrylic one. You see some, they have veneer. So you can play and do veneer with acrylic. But of course you have the black here, you can do whatever you want. But it's a nice combination of effects with the word art and some strips. This is the Winter Blues Wordarts. And we have a set of weekly templates that we have some bonus this time. We have the usual week set of templates. This one we have 5 weeks, plus she had some bonus. If you buy the bundle, you will receive 3 extra templates, and we have a frame. And let me show you, we have something else also. So if I show you here, if you buy the bundle, you have the weekly. So you can see here week 1, 2, 3, 4, and week 5. So you pretty much can do your whole month of documentation easy. She has a bunch of effects for you, a bunch of space for you to write your journaling and clip your pictures, and you're ready to go. And you can create an album really fast. She always do this kind of monthly pictures. So something extra here, we have this frame. So if you want to create an art, or if this can be your cover for your book, that is a nice idea. We have also 3 extra templates if you buy the bundle, which is this 2 here, and plus the month pictures here. But a bonus also that you receive a link to download is a frame for double page, and I'm going to be showing you how to use those. It's a template ready to go if you want to create a double page layout. So you're just going to take your layouts to this frame here, and you're ready to go. And I'm going to be showing you how to use those. But again, you receive all this with the bundle if you buy the bundle. Of course, the other templates, the weekly templates, they are sold individually if you just want to buy them by themselves. But it's a huge savings and extra bonus if you do get the bundle. Another bundle of templates that we have is the Storybook. As always, I've been talking about that. They are 8.5 by 11. I think if you I know for sure one place that works with these books is Blurb. They do some good 8.5 by 11, and this is actually a personal project of mine that I want to do because I think these templates, they are so easy to document. I've been going through a transition here. I'm gonna be moving, and I really would like to document everything that we did so far in this place that we are leaving soon. And I would like to start in this new place a very nice documentation what we are doing. It's something that I procrastinated a lot, but now that I'm off school, it's really a project that is dear to my heart, because I think the bottom line is this is simple, this is fast, and it's easy for you to create your journaling and just clip the picture, clip the background. Simple, you doesn't have to make things complicated. Ready to go. Later you can upload to a place like Blurb and you have a book. And I used to do Project Life. It didn't work for me paper-wise, and I think this would be a good replacement, an easy one. So I would encourage you to take advantage of the sales price, and I will make a commitment to work with this album. And if you'd like to follow, I'll be posting my layouts with it in after my move in January. So I hope you take a look, and take a look also at the Blurb website, see how the books look like. I think you're going to really enjoy, and I think you're going to be really satisfied once you open that book and you have all, little moments that sometimes we don't do a whole page about it. Sometimes there is little stories that we don't want to make a whole layout and spend, creating. You just want to have the story told. So I hope you really take the time and give it a chance and try, because I think it's really easy. So I decided to take some more time with the Storybook templates because I think it's a wonderful product, and it's easy. And that's what we want, to record our stories easily. That's what we want. Okay, so this is the Winter Blues Storybook templates. All right, and last but not least is our new Painter's Toolbox, and I'm really excited about it, as always. We have a great new set of Painter's Toolbox, and I think you're gonna really, 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 really enjoy this one. As always, we have amazing styles, and we have some brush tool, dynamic brushes, and let me show you each one of the parts here of this Painter's Toolbox. So first up is our Painter's Toolbox dynamic brushes. As you can see here, it comes 3 products in this package here. It comes the brushes, it comes the preset tools, which if you have full Photoshop, and it comes styles, and I'm going to explain later. The styles is to give you this kind of frozen kind of window kind of freeze that you have. I'm gonna make a video, as always, showing you them and how to use them. So a lot here, as you can see, many brushes, and I don't think this is just for winter pages. You can certainly use these textures in other layouts. Next up is the Painter's Toolbox Glam styles. Really nice. I'm going to be showing you also this one in details. See the amazing texture, and there is some kind of glam to it, literally. So this is the other one is the Painter's Toolbox painting styles, and this one is so great because it has some really nice watercolor styles and some textures as well, which I love. So look at the amount of styles that come in this package. It's a lot of styles for you to have fun with and create, your own papers, effects, painting, whatever you want to do. If you want to do abstract painting, digital abstract painting, this is great for you as well. If you want to try it, it doesn't cost anything more than what the style is, and you can start over and over again and keep trying. So this is the part of the Painter's Toolbox painting styles. Okay. And the next one on this is the soft style. So far we have some gesso styles from the Reinvent Make-A-Wish, and then we have in the Be Merry also some nice textures, and these complement those as well. They are softer, but they still that kind of, I don't know, say plaster, but really soft gesso styles and more texture styles. Really fun to play with. And part of the collection also is this nice brush set that are stamped numbers, and really fun to create some effects and things like that. And when I'm going to show the styles, I'm going to be showing those as well. And this comes just in an ABR file. This is one of my favorites. I think this goes really well with the brush tool set from the Make-A-Wish. It has some rough textures here, and you're gonna be amazed when you see those in action. And as you can see here, it comes on a BR file and comes in 2 presets for Photoshop. So there is a lot. As you can see here, there are 20 different crystal and frosty dynamic brushes, 16 glam styles, 16 painter styles, 16 soft styles, and 15 dynamic brushes, rough texture, and stamped numbers ABR files. As always, we wanted to make sure you know that we have a disclaimer. We wanted for you to make sure to read the description of the product. We wanted to make sure to see if it's compatible with your version of Photoshop. As Photoshop gets updated, it's hard for older Photoshops to keep up with the quality of the brushes and the engine that the brushes require. Today, the brushes, to be more realistic, require more powerful engine from Photoshop that older versions of Photoshop do not have. And of course, if you have Photoshop Elements, check the Photoshop Elements versions that were tested with this collection. If I'm not wrong, I wanted to check there, but if I'm not wrong, we test them on 13, Photoshop Elements 13 and up. So that was a lot. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope we'll see you again on the individual tutorials that I'm going to do for the collection. And again, this is the Winter Blues new 2017 January collection from NBK-Design. Thank you.